So I'm going to go over in this video how to use Calendly to your full advantage, workflows and the copy scripts, which are good inside of Calendly. It's a good app, but it has a lot of extra features that would just make it easier to confirm your appointments, connect with your customers a lot easier and in one place, just by going the extra mile to figure out how this platform sort of works. So I'm up on my Calendly. Obviously, I have a professional account. So if you want to sign up for Calendly, I'm going to put a link in the description. It's pretty cheap. You can pay per month. Currently, I have the professional. So that's pretty useful if you want all these features, like especially the workflows that I'm about to show you. So we're just going to start from scratch, create an event here. We're just going to name it, just for testing purposes, we're just going to do a free estimate, right? Because if you're a service provider, free estimate is something that you probably do. Now, you can optimize your Zoom meeting room to be efficient for follow-up. You can set your phone call, so like if you want to call them, or if you want them to call you at the time. We're just going to pick in-person meeting, something quick for the time being. So we're just going to hit phone call. I will call your little event, hit next. You can pick your calendar. Now, a good way to set urgency is to set off time blocks, right? For example, so like what I like to do, and usually works just like you're trying to set urgency and building the appointment. So what I'll do is I'll run a morning. We'll run a few morning slots, and then we'll do a couple afternoon slots. Now you can follow this down the line, kind of like pick out your own times and customize it. So just gonna hit next. So we're gonna go to the important stuff here, workflows. Now when you go to your workflows, I have all these already set up in my appointments or in my calendar. And I've already tested a lot of these with prospects, and it's really come back with some good results. So let's just pick out this one for example. When we do a free solar consultation, this is going to let me get the electric bill, and that's going to be via email. They're going to get a confirmation when they book, so they're going to get a text. And then they're also going to be able to get a text before it starts. So they're confirming twice, sending me the electric bill, so that's 3 solid confirmations. So you just hit new workflow. You have all these options. A lot of different options. You can reconfirm. You can text a booking confirmation. So we're just going to go to straight up. We're going to just run this one, text reminder to invitee, right? I just made that free estimate event. So hit apply. When this happens, you can choose when it happens. So that means that this text or this automation, this workflow is going to start. It's going to trigger either when the event's booked, before it starts, when it starts, when it ends, or when it's canceled. So for texting, it's good to build that solidity, that trust with the customer. So we're just going to do new event booked immediately. You can also set it out. You can also set it out to, let's say, 5 minutes. Let's say they forget about you. You just want to send them a quick reminder text. You can, Calendly's cool. They have their own templates in there, you know. You can also make it custom. What's really cool is they have these variables. So this is good, like if you want to shout out their name, right? Invitees first name. So boom, you can put their first name. Thanks for confirming your appointment for, and then what you can do, hit the event date. You can do another variable, event time. So now you have that workflow saved. When somebody books an appointment, they're going to get a text 5 minutes after it's booked. It's going to send them a quick message that says, hey, thanks for confirming your appointment. And then you can spice it up with your copy. We appreciate your time, right? So number two, what's really important about these workflows is the sales copy, right? So I'm going to go into here for an example. This is 5 minutes before the event starts. So hi, just a reminder that blank, the event name is blank at blank. Copy and paste this link to join me. So I made it super easy for the customer to join through their mobile phone. And that's optimal, right? Because you want to have some good copy in there. You want to have a good call to action. And you want to make it easier for the customer. So this can help streamline your process. You can just do everything in one platform. If you're using Calendly, not taking advantage of these workflows, definitely should start doing it. And then they have these routing forms. I haven't started yet. But once I get a little bit more experienced in booking appointments through these workflows, then I'm going to start getting more advanced with routing forms. But for now, just wanted to share something that's really cool within Calendly. And then keep in mind your sales copy that you're putting inside of this, like your scripts. You're building urgency. You're getting people excited. You're taking it away, and you're making sure that you make those appointments sticky and you can get all you need. Like this, for example, it's going to send them an email. And then when you do your emails, what you can do is it's either going to come from Calendly or you can integrate your email, which I think is a great way to build some value in your brand. So I just kind of went into details about how I'm going to get the electric bill. Instead of sending new leads to a CRM here, I kind of use this to confirm everything. And once it's all confirmed, it'll go into a separate CRM. So I hope this helps. Just wanted to share some useful tips. Peace.